Hello friends, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing some makeup and we are gonna go so simple today. So simple. So we've got primer, we're gonna do some mascara and foundation. And that's gonna be about it, friends. That's gonna be about it. I am going to use our, I'll find it, stick foundation. So it's cream in organza, okay? So there's that. I'm gonna put just a smidge of eye color on, just for fun, just to kind of give me a little bit of color going on in here. So this is just some Jubilant Splurge Cream Shadow. Just gives me a little dose of color. All right, perfect. So we are going to we used our primer. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the special this month. The special this month is your choice of primer. So you can choose between the original, our hydrating, sorry you can't see that very well with the light here, and our mattifying, okay? So original is going to be a silicone base. Okay, so nice and clear, gonna come in, it's gonna fill in all those fine lines, all those wrinkles, anything that we don't want that foundation to settle into, okay? Now our mattifying primer, you're gonna notice looks a little bit different. It's actually more of a, I don't know, I mean it's not clear, right? So what it's gonna do, it's still the same consistency, but what it's gonna do is it actually has a blurring effect. So it's going to blur all of those pores, those fine lines, while still helping to not have your foundation settle in any of those places, okay? So I've been using the mattifying primer. I love it. I do have larger pores, so it is a savior for me. So, all right. So I've let it sit for a little bit, not just the little pieces I just showed you, but I've let the rest of it just kind of sink in. This is our, oh my goodness, foundation stick. Hi, bae, I tell ya. So you can also use it to contour a bit. So I've got a couple different colors here. So you can use some contour if you want. All kinds of fun stuff going on. But we're just gonna go super simple right now with just our one shade. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here, kind of do a little V like that. Fix my mirror here. Brandon calls it my war paint. Okay. And then you get your choice of brush. So I'm going to use the Kabuki brush. So we talked about our primer. The other thing you get in this month's special is your choice of foundation. Okay? So you can choose between what I'm using, which is the stick foundation, which is a cream based foundation. You can choose our liquid foundation, dries to a powder finish. Okay, you you can choose our powder foundations, anything, and your BB cream, anything except for the spray. And so I'm going to give you a couple of recommendations here. If you are grabbing the stick foundation, grab the kabuki brush. Okay, that's my recommendation there. If you are grabbing the liquid, I would grab either the liquid foundation brush, the powder concealer brush, or the kabuki brush. If you are doing a BB cream, you can pick any brush that you think you would use the most, because I actually apply BB cream with my hands. So I would probably go for the powder concealer brush, especially to apply powder. And then if you get any of our powder foundations, I would either grab the kabuki or your powder concealer brush. So, all right. So we are blended. We are flawless. I mean, look at this. Now, if you want, you could take a little extra dose if you need coverage in just a little bit of area. Take just a little bit and just blend it on in there. And there you go. Super simple. All right, then we are going to use our Epic mascara. So we're going to use our primer first. And then our Epic. So this is the original Epic. You're going to notice it's a little glittery. It's just the packaging. I'm using the anniversary edition. So nothing different about it, just some sparkly packaging going on. Okay. Then we're going to do the other eye here. I love, especially when I'm up close, I love how I can tell that mattifying primer. I love it. I love it. All right. So prime these lashes. Okay, and then, oops, hang tight. Hold tight, friends. Sorry about that. I dropped the mascara. And then we're going to do our second coat. Get all those lashes. In there. Right. Oh my goodness, Yes, friends, look at that. Look at those. And how about just a little bit of lip bonbon? Well, you know what? I want some color. How about, I know some of you still have these beachfront lip butters that we had for a while. I know some of you still have those. I love mine. All right, and there we have it, friends. Super simple, super easy. We used some cream shadow, but the most important part was our base face, right? So we used the mattifying primer, we used our stick foundation, and we used our kabuki brush. Again, all available in your choices in this month's special. And then, of course, we topped it off with some epic mascara. All right, friends, have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.